What's next after 60? What to do with all this time after 60 so it actually feels meaningful? Have you ever waited your whole life for more time and suddenly you had it and now you didn't know what to do with it? If you're over 60 and retirement has given you freedom, like me, but also this strange, quiet feeling of, is this it? You're absolutely not alone. Today, I want to talk about how to turn this new time into something meaningful, energizing, and truly yours and mine. Here's what's hot right now, and no one's saying it aloud. More people over 60 are retiring earlier, living longer, and suddenly realizing that they have 20 to 30 years of unstructured time ahead of them. I have 40. Google searches for phrases like what to do after retirement, feeling lost after retirement, and finding purpose later in life have surged. And yet, most advice still sounds like this: travel more, get a hobby, relax, you've earned it. That advice sounds nice, but it doesn't touch the deeper question: what actually gives my days meaning now? So today I'm going to filter through the noise and show you what actually matters when it comes to living purposefully in the stage of life and what you can skip entirely. So let's break it down. What actually creates a purpose after 60? Staying busy? What is it? Filling your days with errands, chores, volunteering everywhere, and saying yes to everything. Should you do it? No, why? Busy doesn't equal purposeful. I've seen this over and over. People who are constantly busy but feeling strangely empty at the end of the day. Busyness keeps you distracted, not fulfilled. Purpose comes from meaning, not motion. If you're filling time just to avoid silence, that's not purpose, that's avoidance. So, doing something that uses your life experience, what is it? Sharing your wisdom, skills, emotional intelligence, or lived experience in a way that helps us others. Should you use it? Yes. Why? Purpose lights up. Your experience meets someone else's needs. After 60, you have perspective, emotional resilience, pattern recognition, wisdom earned the hard way. Research consistently shows that older adults who mentor, teach, guide, or support others report a higher life satisfaction and a lower depression. Volunteer to teach students struggling in school. Coach a boys and girls club on the weekend sports team. Visit retirement homes to assist in bingo or card games. Purpose shows up when you realize that what I've lived through actually matters. How about creating something instead of just consuming? So, what does this mean? How about writing, painting, teaching, filming, building, gardening, mentoring? Anything where you create just instead of consuming. Should you do it? Yes. Why? Endless consumption, TV, scrolling, news slowly dulls your sense of aliveness. Creation does the opposite. When you create, you make decisions, you express identity, and you leave a mark. Purpose doesn't come from being entertained. It comes from contributing and giving. Try these ideas. Host a paint night. Learn to teach makeup tricks for over 60. Join or create a book club. Volunteer at a local shelter. The ideas are endless. What about waiting to feel motivated first? What it is, it's saying, I'll do something meaningful once I feel inspired. Should you wait for it? No. Why? Motivation comes after action, not before it. This is one of the biggest traps after retirement. You don't need clarity to begin, you need movement. Purpose isn't found, it's revealed through action. Even a walk around the block helps to motivate your mind. I get ideas when I take a long bath or a long shower. What to do starting this week? Here's exactly what to do. No overwhelm. Step one, Choose one area where you've lived, learned, or healed. Now ask yourself, what have I navigated that others struggle with? For an example, a health crisis. What do people come to me for advice about? Example is how to get something resolved over a helpline. Patience and kindness is key. What do I deeply care about improving? Perhaps volunteering at your local Humane Society. Right? Just one sentence. That's it. What are you passionate about? Now, step 2. Now, pick one simple way to contribute. Not 10 things, just one. Some examples might be mentor a person, a grandchild needing school help. Practice an instrument with a friend. Volunteer once a week. Examples would include a hospital, a retirement home, or local school. Start a small project like baby blankets, a new quilt, refurnish a treasure found at a garage sale. Share your story online in your community. Start a Facebook blog or a YouTube channel. Teach what you know informally. Examples might be how to build a cabinet, how to play the piano, or how to sew. Purpose grows through small, consistent contributions, not a grand gesture. Step 3 is schedule it like it matters. If it's not on your calendar, it doesn't exist. Your calendar can be on your phone, the wall calendar in your kitchen, or my favorite is a daybook planner. Treat your purpose like it's important because it is. Here's the truth that no one prepares you for. Retirement doesn't automatically give you purpose. It gives you space to fulfill your purpose. And space can feel peaceful or painfully empty, depending upon how you use it. Purpose in this chapter of life isn't about proving anything. It's about expressing who you've become. That's what I focus on. Helping people turn life experiences into meaning, confidence, and contribution. Let me ask you this. Which one feels hardest right now? Finding direction, staying motivated, or knowing where to start? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. If this stage of life feels confusing, quiet, or like something is missing, you're not broken and you're not alone. You're just standing at the beginning of a new chapter, one which will be the start of the best time of your life. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel because we talk about purpose, clarity, and confidence, and creating a life that feels good after 60. Not just one that looks good on paper. You're not done yet. You're just getting started. I'm Lana Burnley. I've turned 60 and recently retired, and I have lived a crazy life, and I can't wait to share all my experiences with you.